Out of the Commonwealth Picker store, we're shipping out $1,167.94 worth of items. And out of the Homeschool Hustler store, I think 3 items sold for $46.63 for a grand total of $1,214.57.
As historical author Anthony Brandt has said, other things may change us, but we start and end with family. I've been picking the Commonwealth for 20 years, searching high and low at yard, estate sales, antique malls, thrift stores, junk shops, garages, and sometimes even barns for treasures I can pass on to new homes through eBay. But now as I watch my little ones growing up before my eyes, I find that my real treasures are right here with me every day. So join us as we pick, flip, and resell on our 2 eBay stores and in our 2 antique booths.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Commonwealth Picker. My name is Kevin and we are in the eBay cave today, and we have had a terrific day today. Matter of fact, I think we have 2 records today for Commonwealth Picker. 2 records for me in almost 20 years. I don't remember a day, there may be one day, where I sold more or I've shipped out as many, because some of these sold last night or earlier in the day and they're carryovers until now, but still I kind of gauge it when I'm shipping things out. I ship 6 days a week. A lot of people ship 5 days. I ship 6 days a week just to keep up with it, because if I don't, I'll get backlogged, because I do have a full-time job. I'm a high school history teacher. I can remember one day, I had made a big sale back in the past. I sold a Disneyland hotel badge for the chief of police, and it was in like an $800 sale, and I had a few other good sales there, but I still don't think it eclipsed this number. So out of the Commonwealth Picker store, we're shipping out $1,167.94 worth of items. And out of the Homeschool Hustler store, I think 3 items sold for $46.63 for a grand total of $1,214.57. So that is amazing. Now, I don't think it would have happened without this YouTube program, because there are some viewer sales throughout there. A lot of Eneman. Matter of fact, the second record was an Eneman sale. We had a lot of non-viewer sales today as well. And I don't think we would have eclipsed our best day ever. I think there's probably around $900 in sales that are not viewer sales. Nonetheless, it's still a great day either way, and I'm happy that so much of this stuff is going out of here. But the second record is in Eneman sales in one person. I think we had 6 of them the other day. Somebody bought 6, and somebody beat that record today, and I'll tell you about that in just a bit. But first, I want to look at this guy right here. So, you know, I don't know, if you have any young kids, you know that sometime in December, this guy shows up at your house and starts coming in and spying on those kids, apparently, to make sure they behave. And that's perfectly fine. I told Blue Ridge Mama that we're not going to kick him out of the house. He can stay in here. He can pop up wherever he wants. Sometimes he pops up in my refrigerator. Sometimes he pops up in the Christmas tree. Sometimes he pops up when I'm eating my cereal in the morning. I don't know. He pops up all over the place. And he's spying on the kids, you know. I don't know. If he's down here looking at me and he pops up down here, then maybe I'm going to have a talk with Blue Ridge Mama. But he seems like a nice enough guy. You down here spying on me? Hopefully he gives a good report to Santa for us. And I guess he's looking at y'all too. So at any rate, we'll let him stay here. I don't think you'll see him tomorrow here. He usually ends up somewhere else. And it surprises me as much as anybody, I think. Just a reminder, don't forget to watch, I think it was yesterday's video, where there was a Eneman giveaway. One of our viewers who wants to remain anonymous here, doesn't want to tell everybody who the Eneman benefactor is offering 4 Eneman to a viewer out there. Just leave your comments in yesterday's video and see if you can win those. I was thinking about maybe having y'all go to Instagram and leave a message there, but a lot of you don't have an account, so maybe we'll do that on something else someday. We did have a great day today, and I want you to take a look at the sales, but there's no way, because I'm a talker, there's no way I can put all these sales on one video. So we're going to split it up into 2 videos. We're going to let you look at about half of them here, and we're going to save one of the items that I think you'll think is really interesting for the second video, and then we'll put it on tomorrow. We're going to have too many videos. I'm getting backed up in days here, but that's perfectly fine. It's what I want to happen, because I want to take Christmas Eve off, I want to take Christmas off, and still have some videos to put out there. Maybe not on Christmas Day, but Either that or put one of these videos on the Commonwealth Flipper channel, which is something that we're going to do just to let the cat out of the bag here. That other channel is really going to be where this show is eventually located, on Commonwealth Flipper. I think we're going to take the content of this show every day, the day in, day out, flipping of items, and we're going to put it on that channel in the early summertime. That's the plan. And then this channel will be for garage sales and flea markets and yard sales and going out to private picks and estate sales and things like that. That's what we'll do on this channel, and that channel will eventually have these shows. But that isn't for a while. If you want to go over there and sub, I'd really appreciate it, but you don't have to. We have some interesting content for those of you who haven't gone over there. We went antiquing the other day, me and my family, at a place that we really love, and we just did a walkthrough and put that over on there. We might put this second video over there. I'm not quite sure yet, but we have some interesting stuff. If you want to go over there and take a look, I'd appreciate it. If not, that's fine too. But eventually, this show is going to end up on that channel. Let's take a look at all the great stuff that's sold today. Let's take a look. All right, so here's the record Eneman sale. So there are 10 Eneman going out to Rob. And Rob, you sent me a message. I don't have it up here right now. And we talked a little bit. And Rob, I appreciate it. And I think I asked you what the heck you're doing with them. And I can't remember what you said at this point. But there you go. 10 Eneman are coming your way. First, when I saw this come up, I thought it was from the Homeschool Hustler store. I must have listed this one either on accident or something. Sometimes I'll put things on the wrong store. I know I put a Bud Light Lime hat in the Homeschool Hustler store not too long back. Some viewers are like, did you mean to put that in there? And I didn't. But anyway, this is one of those, let's see, it says Weirdo Willy Purple 1980s Monster Stuffed Plush. And it's got these little suctions on it. And this is from the Nirvana Plush, the 1980s garage sale where we bought it all. That's where this one is from. And I will put that on the total. But we're not going to show it to you right now. We'll show it to you when we show you the couple things that sold out of the Homeschool Hustler store. And you can look at what the total is. $156 in sales. And we're going to try to just sell and sell and sell and see how much we make from that one sale. Anyway, this went to a viewer along with nothing. This went to a viewer, and let me read you the note. It says, "Hi, I watch you all the time. It is so much fun watching you pick, learning from you as well. We own a thrift store in Melbourne, Florida. It's called The Pink, or it's called In the Pink Thrift. It has been in the family for over 50 years, and it is the oldest thrift store in Brevard County. We also love picking, buying storage units, and also buying whole inventory of homes. We are on Facebook. If you ever are down our way, please contact us." So this little guy's going to be in their RV. I guess he'll stick it to a window. So hey, $15.41 plus shipping, and it's in really good condition. A lot of the things that we bought in that yard sale weren't, but this one was in pretty good shape. So he'll be on his way to you guys. Thank you so much. By the way, Thrifting 101 is from Melbourne, Florida down there. So she's one of our favorites, and she helped us out, helped us to our first 1,000 on this show. Matter of fact, she won our 100 subscriber giveaway, and that's how we got to know her. All right, I put these on clearance, these lights, the Rudolph, and then the Rudolph, Santa, and Bumble. And I always play these, so I might as well keep doing it. Holly Jolly Christmas. We Are Santa's Elves. And Rudolph by, of course, Gene Autry. So I put these on 20% discount because I had too many left, in my opinion. I'm sold out of these now. Nope, I'm sold out of these. That can't be right. I saw some up there. I'm going to have to check on that. Anyway, we sold these. It says we're sold out of these. Maybe we are. I'm not quite sure. Santa says it has 15 of these left. And they sold for, we're into these for $3 a piece. And so that's $6 right there. They sold for $21.52 plus shipping. So we'll make a little bit of money. All right, so this is a retail arbitrage item from Walmart. We're into it for like $1.50. And we got 75% off clearance at Walmart. And it sold for $9.95 free shipping. It will be under 4 ounces. It's really, really light. And so we're going to make like $4 on this, maybe just a tick more. And I'm okay with that. It's not a huge profit, but I'm okay making that little bit of money because we sold multiples and multiples of them. I think we had like 8 of them or something like that. And this, I think there's one left, is all, one left. All right, and here's another Eneman to a viewer. $12.81 for this one. So viewers, if you want a discount, send me a message. If not, you want to pay the $12.81, that's very kind of you. You don't have to, but a lot of people have. This is to right, and there's a note with this one. It says, hey Kevin, just wanted to take a minute to thank you for all the great content you put on each week for all of us for free. Well, apparently it's not for free. I'm making money off of the Eneman and a little bit off the videos too, but I get your point. I get your point, and I appreciate it very much. I don't sell any plans. I wouldn't sell a plan anyways because I don't have time to make one. At any rate, I mean, all this stuff is out there, y'all. You can find just about anything you need to for free. I didn't have a plan. I just flew by the seat of my pants doing it by myself. Didn't know anything about anybody else for 10 years before I started to learn about a little community. So at any rate, and people are out there willing to help, Facebook groups and different places. People send me emails all the time. I get to them. Sometimes they get backlogged and I try to answer your questions, but viewers have been helping me out a lot lately by answering some other questions, so I appreciate that. Since following you and your family's journey, I've started my own eBay store, Magnolia Roots, and had my first $1,000 month in sales. Congratulations to you. I'm ordering an Eneman as my official mascot for my eBay workspace and in my garage. Happy holidays to you and yours. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. All right, this was a bad retail arbitrage buy, and we're still making a little bit of money on it, but boy, they took up a lot of space for a long, long time. And so my estimate is we're going to make $3 on this sale, which is not great, but I'm happy they're gone. We're not going to lose any money on them, so that's okay, but I certainly wouldn't have bought them again. I wouldn't have bought any of them again, although we did make a little bit more money at the very beginning. And these two sold for $9.99 plus shipping, which means we're going to make about $3.40 on them, I think, is what we're making on these, give or take, of course, with shipping and fees and all that stuff. So that's about what we're going to make profit on them, and I would definitely not do it again, but we are running low on them. Thank goodness I got 3 available. This is one of those items I pick up every time I see it, and it takes a long time to sell, and it always sells at Christmas for obvious reasons. I might even put Christmas in the title. Sometimes I do. I didn't put Christmas in this title. The old cardigan sweater, the acrylic Izod. This one had no size in it, and you know, to be honest with you, I don't take the time to do all the measurements and figure out all the sizes on it. I just put it on me, and if it fits me, I tell them, you know, if it's a little big on me, I say it's a large. If it's a little small on me, it's a medium, and that's just kind of how I do it. And I disclose all that in the description, and usually that suffices, and I put a pretty decent price on it as well. So $21.95 plus shipping on this, and I paid a couple bucks at a yard sale for it. All right, here's another record of sorts. This is our first international Eneman. So this one is going to Canada, and we did, for those of you that were wondering, we did use, I think we did anyways, I'm going to use pirate ship on this. I think I put a flat rate on the listing for the Eneman, so if you're overseas somewhere, I think you'll see that on one of the listings. I'm not sure I put them on all. There's 2 different listings with different keywords. So there's a link below, and I think the link below in the description is the one that has the flat rate international shipping, first class. And I think that's how we're going to do this. And these went out to Evelyn. Here it says, "Hi Kevin, I'm a subscriber from Toronto, Canada. Can't wait for my Eneman I ordered 3 to arrive. I'm a big fan of your channel, as well as Lonnie on shed flips and garage flips, Justin RVA, John Cincinnati Picker, Matt the part-time picker." Boy, I'll tell you what, to be mentioned with that, that's pretty amazing. It blows my mind. I've learned so much from all of you. Thanks for your great videos. You guys work both smart and hard. I don't know about smart, but we work hard. I appreciate your sharing your knowledge with us. So Evelyn, thank you so much, and I will remember this one. First one to Canada. All right, I'm used to selling the electrics. I think they're 7001s is what the model number is on the Super Shooters. I'm used to selling those. These are, I think these are battery operated here. I think it's battery operated. This one was brand new, never been used. Box has been open, box has wear, but it's never been used. And it sold, so it's a newer version of it, obviously. It's called the Super Shooter Plus. And these sit around all year long, and then during the holiday season, they sell for obvious reasons. And this one sold for $22.95 plus shipping, and I paid a couple bucks for it. This is a Mooshy Donut. I don't know what the heck it is. My daughter used to play with these all the time, and they were on clearance at Walmart last year. My wife picked up a ton of them, and it looks like maybe 2/3 of them are gone. She picked up different styles. Some look like ketchup bottles, and there's different stuff. Some sold really quick. They were really cheap, like right around $1 a piece, maybe $1.50, and we've been selling them for $9. So we're not making very much money on these. We're making like $3, but she bought tons of them. And they're really easy to ship. They're really light. They stay under 4 ounces. You put them in one of those little 4x4 boxes, and they're good to go. And you make $3, and you make it like 100 times. And you do it on like 4 listings. So I'm okay with that. She called me up and said, hey, you want to do this? And I said, well, they're small, they're light, they're easy to ship, and they're multiples upon multiples. So my answer was, yeah, what the heck? And it's taken us a while, but we're going to end up making, between $300 and $400. A lot of these we sold for $10.95, and some we sold for $9.95. This one we're selling for $8.95, so it's not great, but still worth it to me, and I'm happy to make the sale. We have 11 left of these, so we'll see. They'll sell eventually. All right, so I occasionally put things on discount after the season is over, and I thought when this one sold, I definitely had put it on discount. But apparently I hadn't. I don't see a sale up there. I don't see anything like that. I may have lowered the price once or twice. This is going to go in the Happy Little Accident sale because that's where we got it from, and I'm going to show you that number in just a minute. And if you are new to the program, and a lot of you are because we're adding 40, 50, 60 a day, which is crazy. And a lot of you are new to the program, and we did a yard sale long time ago. It's called the Happy Little Accident, and we've been tracking that yard sale. $200 at one yard sale. And every single item that sells from that yard sale, we've been writing it down. So far we're over $2,000. And this one is from the Happy Little Accident. And so I'm going to take my list back here and I'm going to write it down. I'm going to show you what our total is so far on that one garage sale. By the way, I can't take credit for this idea. My uncle, who started reselling just after I did, very close to it actually. I remember calling him and telling my story on a couple of flips, and he's like, that's cool, I'm going to do that. And he's been doing it for a long time. I got this idea from him. Matter of fact, the spreadsheet that I used to track my sales and for tax purposes and all that, he made that spreadsheet as well. And he used to track his weekends, how much he spent for the weekend and how much he got back for the weekend. I don't think he still does that, and I don't either. But I do every once in a while track one sale just to see, just out of curiosity's sake, how much we made at one sale. So let me know if you do something like that at home. Let me know in the comments below if you track each item, if you track sales, if you track days, how you typically kind of document what you're doing out there. All right, so with my hieroglyphics out there, we are at $20.93, $2,093 from a $200 buy at one yard sale so far. I told Blue Ridge Mama that we'd make $2,500. She said $2,000, and I said I'd stop counting at Christmas, but since we're not at $2,500 and I get to make the rules, we're going to keep counting because we're closer to her being right than me being right, and my ego can't take that. Unless, of course, we make a bunch of sales out of there in the next, what do we got, a week or so before Christmas here, and then maybe I can abide by my own rules. Or I know we sold a bunch of stuff out of one of the antique booths from this sale, so maybe I can round that number up. Maybe we can get close enough to $22.50, like $22.51, and then I'll be right and she'll be wrong. So what do you think? All right, so that is about half of what sold, and we're going to stop it right there, and we are going to show you something else. I don't know if it'll be shipping. Maybe it'll be a little bit of the Christmas stuff me and the kids have been doing, and Blue Ridge Mama out and about. I'm not sure. We always add something on to the end of the video, and sometimes I decide a little later. At any rate, I hope you guys are taking time to enjoy your family, not working too hard as this Q4 comes to an end, and we hope your sales have been really good. Can't thank you enough for watching our show and for subscribing and liking and making all those comments. And we will see you next time. Oh, and don't forget, go over to the Commonwealth Flipper channel and subscribe over there and see some of our interesting content that we have over there. If you like antique malls or if you like antiquing, I think we have one that I posted a few days ago over there that you might like. There's an amazing antique shop about 30 minutes from here that the whole family went to, and we just loved it. All right, see you next time.